Hi my friends, this is Kevin Ferguson, and today I want to do a very quick review for you about Epic Traffic Ninja by Richard Newton. Okay, so a little bit about myself first, so you know who you're talking or who you're listening to. Like I said, my name is Kevin Ferguson, that's me on the left, and this is my family. This is my lovely wife Tracy, my youngest daughter Emma, my middle child Matthew, and my eldest Taylor. My youngest is 6, my eldest is 21, so you can see we've been busy for the last few years. Just so you know that I'm a real person, I've been marketing online now for about 3 years. The last year, full-time from home, so I'm going to get to be a full-time stay-at-home dad. I didn't get to do that with my eldest, but with my two youngest here, I get to do that. I get to play Mr. Mom, taking them to school every day. And I'll tell you what, it's either I'm older now or it was a lot easier with one. I don't know. But it is great. This industry is fantastic, and you can make good money if you know what you're doing, and sometimes it just takes a long time to figure out what to do. But I like doing these reviews for you because hopefully I can save you a lot of expense and heartache that I went through when I first got started. I've been in IT for over 20 years. I worked my way up to CIO of a Fortune 500 company. And in 2009, when the economy tanked, I got laid off, and I found myself trying to replace a six-figure income, which is not easy in this economic climate. And by the same token, finding employment close to home is almost just as difficult too, at least in that range, in that salary range. So I started looking online. I had a lot of heartache. I spent a lot of money and time that I didn't have buying these products or some of these products, just trying to learn how to make a decent buck from home. And there's something that you need to keep in mind, friends, that most of these programs, these online money-making programs, are worthless. Okay, are even worse than that. They're outright scams, and that's not what I'm saying. Epic Traffic Ninja is. In fact, just the opposite. I have some nice things to say about this, but a lot of these programs, the majority of them are scams. And I can give you an example. Earlier on in my career, back in 2010, I spent $1,000 on a program that was just supposed to do just that, teach you how to make money, all the methodologies and stuff on how to make money on the internet. And what it wound up being was this dude had gone out and collected video tutorials off of YouTube, about a dozen of them, put together his own site, a membership site, and was selling it for $1,000. And he had a great sales funnel. I mean, he sold me, and I couldn't get my money back. And it even turned out to be a bad tax deduction too, because I couldn't use it for some reason, because I couldn't get a legitimate receipt from the guy. But all it was YouTube videos that other people had done, that he had collected, and I found them all on YouTube for free. So you got to bear that in mind too. Some of these products or programs are just repackaged garbage from other folks. But like I said, I'm not saying that about Epic Traffic Ninja. And that's largely because of the reputation of Richard Newton. This guy is a pretty well-known marketer out of the UK, and he's got a reputation of putting out some good quality stuff. I'm going to take you over here to the JD News Watch page. I don't know if you're familiar with this page, but this is where a lot of these products are brought to market, and you can see they're a dime a dozen. There's new ones every day, sometimes several in a day. And Epic Traffic Ninja actually is going to go live on May 10th. So that's about another 10 days here. And it kind of caught my eye because I've known about Richard Newton. I've been following him for a while. And what this program is another one of those push button programs, and I'm not too keen on them. In fact, I've never really found one that works too well. But this one, especially with the reputation of Richard, is kind of interesting. It's very interesting because what this does is it goes out, if you select a niche, and it goes out on the internet, and it gathers information, and it creates a video for you very quickly around that niche, or what product it is you're trying to sell. And he also gives you techniques to rank very quickly, rank your videos very quickly within Google. And if you know anything, or if you've been doing any kind of marketing online, you know video is the way to go. Video gets you a lot of traffic, even more than blogging. So this might be worth looking at. It doesn't have too high of a price point. I think it's under $100. I'm not too sure exactly what it is. But the point being is, like I said, these programs are a dime a dozen. You can waste a lot of time and money trying to sort through what's worth it and what's not worth it. But I say, and especially if you're trying to get started, why pay anything at all? You can actually get started making a couple $100 a day for free, for absolutely for nothing. And I'm going to show you a little program that I do for nothing. It's just one of the things I do on the side, and I'm having a lot of success with it. It's called Instant Payday Network. And like it says there, folks, 0 fees, nothing up front, no upsells. It doesn't cost you anything to get involved, and it doesn't cost you anything later on. Once you get into it and you're doing step 1, 2, or 3, they're not going to come out with another product they try to sell you. It costs you absolutely nothing. And I'm going to show you why in a little bit, and I'll show you a little bit of my income proof too. So a little bit about Instant Payday Network, okay? Like I said, it's free. There's no fee to join. There are no monthly fees. There's no setup fees. There are no upsells when you get into the product. It is absolutely free. It costs you nothing. And what it is not, what it isn't, and this is what's got me excited, is this is not an NLM. There's no cold calling. There's no bugging friends and family or getting them to join. There's no products to buy, and there's nothing to ship. In fact, my first week, I made close to $400, $375 to be exact, and that was the result of posting 10 Craigslist ads. And my income has been going up since there. As the ball gets rolling down the hill, it gets bigger and bigger. I'm making more and more money. So what you get for this for free is you get a completely free marketing system that's coded to you. I have done this only on Craigslist, 10 ads. Yeah, you get free capture pages. I'm finding they convert at about 35%. You get a free automated sales funnel, free email autoresponder, and this is important too because this is what sends out your emails. When somebody opts in to your ad and puts their email address in there, it starts sending them out email every day, and about 80%, and this is true of anything that you market on the internet, about 80% of the money you make, or 80% of the people that join any kind of program that you're marketing, comes from your autoresponder. If you were to go out and buy an autoresponder, Aweber or GVO, it's going to cost you about $20, $25 a month, and you have to set it up. This already has the emails in there. You get free training. We have free weekly webinars so you can learn from folks that are successful, what's working and what's not. Everything you get is completely free, so you can start making money right now. Okay, I'm going to take you over and show you a little bit of my income proof after my first week of marketing this on Craigslist. Here, let me show you. This is a snapshot of my PayPal account. Let's see if I can zoom in here so you can get a better look. Okay. As you can see, that's me, Kevin Ferguson, and I placed my first 2 ads on April 10th and then a couple every day thereafter, and you can see here that April 20th, $50, April 21st, $75, April 22nd, $50, April 23rd, $25, $150, $25, so that's $375 for my first week. I'm going to throw you together another video later on that shows that my second week I even made more money. And you know what? I'm not the only one. I have a buddy, John, who is consistently making between $9,000 and $10,000 a month just on this program alone. He's just doing it on the side with the other things that he markets. And additionally, you get a lot of free training that you can use to market other products. So if you want to use this money, I don't know what your situation is, if you want to use this money to buy a car you couldn't afford or help make your mortgage payment, or if you scale it up and want to make $4,000 or $5,000 a month, you can do it. I'm living proof of it myself. And all you got to do, folks, to get started is click the link below, or you can go to www.itsmypaydaytoday.com, and I'll see you on the inside. Once you get going, I will send you my Craigslist ads and free training.